As the Michigan Legislature ponders an early adjournment, lawmakers are working to pass some legislation that Democrats have made a priority. Political reporter Rick Albin was in Lansing and tells us that one such bill passed one chamber, but it may not beat the clock for full passage.
In the Michigan Senate today, Democrats passed the Reproductive Health Act. They say that will clear the way for implementation of Prop 3. That was the proposition approved by voters last year that allows abortion in the state of Michigan. Republicans say it doesn't offer enough protection.
For the Secretary, for the record.
With what may be only days left in the legislative session, think 3 to 6 session days, both the House and Senate are working on some of the priorities the governor laid out this summer in her What's Next speech. On the matter of the Reproductive Health Act, as it's called, both chambers have their own version. Both chambers say the goal is to remove barriers for abortion and repeal antiquated laws long on the books that they say create such barriers. Republicans question why, since the Constitution allows for it, some type of regulation shouldn't be added to the language of the bill.
The bill as written, based on the laws it repeals and its lack of important definitions, results in Michigan not having any laws on the books to regulate late-term abortions. The bill as written says the state may regulate the provision of abortion care after fetal viability, but it does not take any meaningful steps to actually regulate it.
But Democrats resisted, saying that only the patient and doctor should make the rules.
The amendment itself is in fact contradictory in its phrasing of what would and would not be permissible, depending upon when one does or does not determine gestational age and viability. In short, the amendment is too confusing, too extreme. Let's leave medical decisions to the medical professionals and not to legislators.
In the end, and not surprisingly, the bill passed along party lines with 20 Democrats voting in favor and 18 Republicans voting against. It's not clear if those bills will be able to be reconciled with ones in the House by the time the legislature adjourns, which is expected to be in the next few weeks. In Lansing, Rick Albin, News 8.